2023, and don't forget it. Usually it's a couple weeks you forget to write 2023. It's Newswatch, broadcasting live from the Gem Studios in Northwest Newcastle, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, good morning and a very pleasant welcome to Nctv45 Newswatch on this Monday. Yes, the 9th of January. I hope all is well with you as we breeze through and kind of get you updated on a lot of things going on. Currently in Lawrence County, 29 degrees, a little bit on the chilly side, as we even have a wind chill down at 23. We'll get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, it's time to warm you with moving on to those birthdays, and here you go. Sam Ternaski, Matt Book, Dina Marino, Frank Cavelli Jr., Cindy, and this is going to be hard, Helka, Jody Kozowski, Jerry Corson, AJ G. Anelli, and I messed that up, AG, sorry. Victor Pasquarello, Kurt Brenneman, Anthony Ross, and David Rice. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. Well, unless you were living under a rock, the breaking news as we learned yesterday, and just an amazing, is that the Days Inn in Newcastle was burned destructed. I mean, what you could see through a major portion of it, and it is really, really destroyed. As we're going to take a look in this video, as it will give you a good idea of what's going on. You know what? The buttons here, it's like, let's go to the video. Hello, Angelo Perrotta, Nctv45. What you're seeing here is the structural damage evident as the major portion of the hotel area burnt here at the former Center Banquet Facility and Days Inn. It also housed a restaurant bar type area called Alexander's. The Center Banquet area, which was a huge room to what would be the northeast corner. You can't see it from our vantage point here. All the way back in 93, I believe it was, the Newcastle basketball banquet held there, and many other events. Good morning, Jamie. As the fire, quite destructive. You could see the roof entirely gone. Billows of smoke. As I left the studio and approached Jameson, you could actually see the smoke in the air. Now, where the fire truck is in that location was and the wall behind it was the Center Banquet Facility and the area that housed the kitchen. As I remember from many times being at Alexander's, was a great place. This looks like the entire lodging area of the Days Inn absolutely gone, and I would venture to say probably, even though I'm not around that side of the building, probably the bar area too. Just a total wreck here as we look from this vantage point at the Days Inn. It continues to burn. The AAA right to the left of our camera angle, and behind us Washington Center with Marla Brown's office just moving in. So this, as we're taking a look right now, fire is under control, but tons of smoke, and you can see fire breaking out on the left side as of the building. We're just looking at that now as they continue to pour. I'm also looking at that kitchen area that has that pan. That door looks to be open, as no doubt the facility totally damaged here, as basically you can see all the way to the Croton Hill. So reporting live on the scene, it's Nctv45. Available anytime on your time. Make sure you tune into community happenings and Newswatch, as we will no doubt have this story for you completely. The Days Inn, erected in the late 80s. I can remember going to a Pittsburgh Pirate caravan, as they usually have those in the winter there. The baseball club housed many events, as we're reporting to you. Football banquets, basketball banquets. Now, just utterly destroyed, and so It's definitely another empty space in downtown Newcastle as you take a look at the fire. Under control, but the smoke is just incredible. Reporting for NCTV45, I'm Angelo Perrotta. Available anytime on your time. Please share this video with friends and check out our website, Nctv45.com. Have a great day. Well, there you go. Yesterday, huge fire as the day's in. As you can see, total destruction. And, well, anything comes up and any further information, we'll be sure to pass it along. You know, today is the day before the first day. And you're probably going, first day of what? Well, the Hoyt begins their after-school program. Now, this is week 1, so the 10th and the 12th, frozen over. Increasingly chilly weather has inspired this week's project using unusual methods to create pillow cast, okay, with painting with ice. So, you know, space is limited. If it's just occurring to you, call 724-652-2882, extension 115. Kind of leave a message. I know today is usually a day off for them. So, just know about that. In the upcoming weeks, I'm looking at Facebook and some of the things that are being communicated to me from people from the outside of NCTV45. And it has caused an increase. And usually when something like that happens, and let me explain, you tend to shy away from it. We put a lot of things out on 18 different media sources. One of those includes Facebook. People are tending to shy away from Facebook and visit our website, which is up 85%. The reason being, the freedom of speech aspect, along with the idea that these, for lack of a better word, bots are showing up. A couple friends just had my posts on their page. When I unfriended them and went back, all of a sudden there were other posts. We've been going over all of the viewership here at NCTV45, and if this trend seems to continue, we broadcast every day. We'll put a little link to go to our webpage, and from there you can watch all your favorite programming. We've reached out to a lot of different people with Facebook and haven't really gotten any answer back. Profile views up 38%, by the way. So things are going along. People are still watching. They've just, maybe I should thank them, they forced everybody to our website. Go figure. State news. You know, today is the beginning of all things, the Pennsylvania Farm Show. As it kicks off, they have so many great things going on there. Snuggle with a goat. Maybe you don't want to do that. But just, it's at the giant expo hall down there. If you get a chance, maybe you have PCN, you should check it out. The insurance department increases auto insurance accident threshold cap. Greater consumer protection. They want you to be able to get better access to insurance and no cap on maybe damages and things like that. So that's not a bad thing. Nishanik, as we get to pivot to sports, we've got a lot of great things to say. First of all, congratulations to the Nishanik cheer. In competitive spirit, large varsity, they were champions and overall runners-up. So, way to go, Nishanik cheer. Also, congratulations, and I have to say this, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in hockey action win 6-4. Way to go, Irish. And yesterday, the Steelers did everything they can. I wish they would have done it at the beginning of the season, but those pesky Jets lose 11-6. And the Pens won 4-1. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner, see what's happening in your sports world as I get the state flag out of there. And we'll check out sports. The Cedar Sports Corner up next.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world for your Monday. Big game in the college football world. Number 3 TCU will take on number 1 Georgia in the College Football National Championship at 7:30 on ESPN. That will be the last game of the year as Georgia looks to go back-to-back, and TCU tries to become one of the first unranked preseason teams to win the College Football National Championship. As for your NHL slate, Philadelphia goes to Buffalo at 7 o'clock, Seattle goes to Montreal at 7:30, Nashville goes to Ottawa at 7:30, and Edmonton goes to LA to take on the Kings at 10:30. For your NHL matchups, New Orleans goes to Washington at 7, the Bulls go to Boston at 7:30 on NBA TV, Milwaukee goes to New York to take on the Knicks at 7:30, San Antonio goes to Memphis at 8, the Lakers go to Denver to take on the Nuggets at 9, and Orlando goes to Sacramento at 10 o'clock. All of those games will not be televised other than the Chicago-Boston game on NBA TV. So that's all we got for you today. Why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch all these great games, enjoy the great food. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, mocajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
And we are back. A little chilly outside, 29 degrees, but right here, 45, Nctv45 Newswatch. As we continue on with a little state news, well, that's a little state news. That's a little federal as we bounce back. PennDOT announces an opportunity for electric vehicle infrastructure. The acquisition period will be open from 24th to the 6th, and here's what it is. Notice of funding opportunity, round 1 for the National Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Program. Now, that's going to cost some dollars as funds for the new PA and National Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Program will be awarded on the basis of design, construction, to operate and maintain electric vehicle station infrastructure sites across Pennsylvania. Now, my question is you didn't charge your car, you're running across town. Does that mean maybe you have to sit downtown for 15 minutes and charge your car to get to the other side? Just saying, as they're going to put those in place. Governor Wolf calls a special session to prioritize and increase the statute of limitations for victims of childhood sexual abuse. Now, we know Shapiro's going to be inaugurated. He makes this call for this, and just before Shapiro is inaugurated. And do you remember, I'm just saying, well, let's look in our file here. Remember this guy? Didn't he give Governor Wolf a chance to sign a law, Markey's bill? Now, abuse is abuse, yet Governor Wolf wasn't on board with Markey's law. And why? Looks like purely partisan to me. You make the call. Markey's law, no. Abuse, yes. Killing, nah, we're not going to worry about that. But abuse, yes. Both equally bad, don't get me wrong. But just seems strange to me. PA Department of Education, $5 million grant support for teacher and principal preparation. And as we make the turn, I remind you about the farm show, half a ton butter sculpture down there. They do one every year, and it's carved into 1,000 pounds of butter. This at the farm show, once again. The sculpture is a long time thing. Rooted in Progress is this year's theme. And just if you were so wondering, today the farm show opens from 8 to 9, and they'll have many events. You might want to check out PCN to see, they might have some live coverage of the farm show. If we get anything in from the state, we will make sure that we get it on for you. Some things going on this week that you might want to kind of remember. Thursday, Sensory Friendly Workshop. That's at the Hoyt at 4:30. Public Reception Works by Deborah Schingdeckler. Okay. That's going to be at the Confluence on Thursday at 5. And at 6, Missionary Image of Our Lady of Guadalupe. 6:30, that at Holy Spirit Parish. So, some things going on this week that you might want to take a look at. Now, some other things going on right now is the fact that it's 29 degrees outside. Humidity 85%, winds from the northwest at 6. Barometric pressure 30.07, dew point 25, visibility 10 miles, and the wind chill 23. When that barometric pressure starts to rise, that's always a good thing. So let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, brought to you by the Crane Room. We'll be right back. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul Big up Daddy, to 5 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy Monday to everyone out there. And after last night's low of 28 degrees, let's take a look at how your week is looking. You're going to see here outside that there haven't been very many peaks of sun, and there's a lot of cloud coverage up there, a lot of spotty clouds. You'll see on the local radar too that you could see little spots of clouds up in this part of the local radar. So after last night's low of 28 degrees, Monday, partly sunny, or mostly sunny with a high near 40. Monday night, partly cloudy with a low around 27. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 42. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 30. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a high near 44. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 30. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a high near 46. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 36. 60% chance of precipitation. Friday, showers likely, cloudy with a high near 46. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Friday night, showers likely, cloudy with a low around 28. Chance of precipitation is 50%. And Saturday, chance of rain and snow, high of around 41 degrees. So we could see some rain and snow later in your week, but we hope that doesn't stop you from visiting our great sponsors.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch on the 9th of January, 2023. as you get out and about, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And remember, don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. And remember, for all the latest stuff, go to nctv45.com. We got it right there for you. And 85% of you already made the switch. Have a great day.